Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we are still in this golden palace, the Gilden Hall. So many fancy names in this game. Hi there. Why is my sword slash not working? Whatever. I guess we're just gonna fight these guys. We're actually gonna fight. We're gonna end up fighting a lot of the normal enemies in this game. A dungeon. Well, this game as well. Specifically, this dungeon. There are a lot of them, and it's been quite a while since we've had a real dungeon. I think the last one was probably Heliodor Sewers. I mean, we went to Dundrasil Sewers, but we didn't. It wasn't long, and there weren't really monsters to fight between the bosses. Yeah, everybody is just going Super Saiyan today. Oh, what? You didn't want to do that too, Jace? I want to make sure I could take him down before he,
even greater.
You're winking. Before he did like a critical hit to us or something nasty. They like to do that. Okay, well that just got us back to the beginning. So yeah, this place does seem really confusing because there's a lot of different paths to go. A lot of doors that are locked though that end up being shortcuts back to the beginning. Well, that did not last long.
Another day, another victory.
Let's check this thing. I'm expecting some of these to be fake. Well, that's a penny pincher. Now, the ones that you end up battling in as like surprise monsters or mimic monsters like this, ow, they end up being a lot tougher than the ones that are just normally floating around that you can encounter. Because this thing should have already been dead. Yeah, it has a ton more health. Oh, that was rude. And I'm just kind of like, why isn't this thing dead yet? These things don't have that much health. This one does, because it's from one of those mimic-like encounters. And so here I'm kind of just preparing for something more here. Nice critical hit. The Harvest Moon ability for Jade that does massive damage to flyers, that works well on them as well, since they are kind of, flying in the air. Camera angles, much? Nothing there, okay. Always just being on the lookout for treasures, and thought I could get around those guys. Oh, well, it's just one. And we may as well use Sylvando's pet power here. I like how most of the characters are getting ones that they can use just individually by themselves. We'll recover some of Rad's MP. Always want to keep his MP up.
Not bad at all.
Things are looking up.
Hey, Jade leveled up. Awesome. Okay, how many of these are going to be fake? I had to ask. See, this is why we're going to end up having a bunch of enemy battles in this one. Hey! So we receive more gold coins from this battle. Actually, what that ends up doing is doubling the gold coins that we would get. So we end up going from like 350 to 700-ish. It's not a ton. But I mean, it's very much appreciated. I appreciate that more than him attacking me. By the way, Solar Flare, still really cool. Didn't kill the thing. Of course not. It has like 400 HP or some silliness. Oh, that's even more than 400. We've already done 400. We've done probably about 600 to it.
Another day, another victory.
Okay, we got 1,300 gold. Okay, that's still a nice chunk of change there. Hey, there's casino tokens. A casino token. Wow. And there's 50. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I know we really don't need these. Really, again, I can't run around you. I can't sword slash you. Gilded Birches is really annoying. They do have a lot of HP just normally, and when they block your attack... however, all the golden enemies... Well, Sylvando's had enough of him.
And stay down.
A lot of the golden enemies here are weak to the dark element, because they're taking like 50% more damage than Zamel would normally be causing. I do appreciate that. And with the setup I have on Rab, he is recovering. He's recovering 11 MP per battle after battle, and he's only spending 9. So it's wonderful. This is the guy we need to get critical hits against. Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay, so he just did right as rain on us. Sometimes these evil slot machines or penny pinchers, they have positive effects for us.
Surrender your soul!
And yeah, here's where I start using Harvest Moon. Yeah, 187. We were doing about 127 when she did her normal attacks on the things. Yeah, we have another Penny Pincher. I think this is the biggest room for these things. There might still be 1 or 2 more areas around here that have these slot machines check out. Didn't quite finish it. That'll do. Oh, we have the golden... Oh, 20 tokens. Again, I don't... 200. They aren't even a lot of tokens, really, when you think about what the big prizes are to try and get. These gilded puppets need to go. Gold-plated puppets, or whatever. They do not have much HP. I don't appreciate that. Well, hopefully Jace is going to level up soon anyway. Jade didn't appreciate that either. Hopefully he's going to level up soon anyways and recover his MP. Okay, if you want to spend your turn using Kasap, we'll just spend our turn killing you.
Surrender your soul!
There we go.
We win again.
Eric leveled. We're not really using him right now. Okay. Really? We're doing these trap floors again? Okay, well now that I'm down here... That's not even a real door. Well, I mean it is, it just... It doesn't even show a real path on our map. Oh, there's statues of people, gold bar. Hi there. Yeah, and you'll see that this penny pincher is going to die a lot faster. Yeah, see, it's already down low on health. I'm going to use Zamel on the gold golem because the golems have a higher physical defense. So, oh gosh, we gotta kill this thing now. Yeah, so you get more mileage out of using the magic on the gold golem. There we go. Oh my goodness, we're gonna end up having to fight all these things, aren't we? And the answer to that is yes. But fortunately, I feel like our levels are starting to lack lately, because we haven't had a lot of dungeons. We haven't had a lot of normal enemy battles. It's been a lot of, here's a bunch of cutscenes, and here's a boss battle. So this dungeon is very much appreciated to get some experience that we've been lacking lately. I don't know what the recommended level is supposed to be for around here.
Another day, another victory. I
don't know. You guys know my philosophy with RPGs. As long as I'm fighting the normal random battles that I would run into, although there aren't really random battles in this game. It's all pretty much choice encounters. If you, dang, these guys really do not have much HP. It's pretty much just if you want to fight the enemies. So I know that we need to level up somewhat, but I don't know how much. Oh, 500 tokens, that's kind of a lot. And yep, this one's fake. Very well. Nice. I love her increased critical hit chance. Again, I'm still expecting a level up for Jace before.
Life of the old dog yet.
Yeah, well, Rab's gonna level up. Still expecting a level up for Jace before we reach Gyldygga. That's who the next boss is going to be. That's not really a post-commentary spoiler. This is kind of obvious. This is her palace, or his... I might have... that one's not a trap. Of course, leave it to me to pick the wrong one. Can I do anything with this cannon? No, we cannot. Very well. Now, there is somewhere we're going up again. I do feel like I left a treasure somewhere around here. Or missed a treasure, or behind a gate or something. And I wasn't sure if I really did explore all of the places. So, what I end up doing is off camera after... Is it after this episode? Yeah, after this episode. Or is it after the next episode? One of the two. I end up, I think it's after the next episode. Whatever. I end up going back here off camera just to see Yeah, it's after the next episode. Just to see... It's Mia. She's Gyldygga. Called it. I had a strong suspicion after watching those scenes with Eric and Mia's past.
The name's Gyldygga.
Wait, you're...
Yes.
But yeah, I end up
well
coming
done.
back here off
I'm
camera
the
just
big
to see
baddie.
if I
It was all
missed
me.
a treasure, which I
Gold
didn't.
fever, stealing all
But
the
a few
statues.
people ended up
Me,
getting levels
me,
off
me.
camera.
What's the matter, dear brother? Aren't you happy to see your little sister doing so well for herself?
I
Anyway,
wouldn't call
what are
this
you doing
doing
out
so
here,
well.
Kate?
I mean, okay,
I wasn't
you have
planning
all
on
this
having my men
gold,
bring you here till later.
but what good does it do you if no one is buying the gold from you or giving you, you know, the things that you need, like food and whatnot when you have shelter?
You have every right to hate me, Mia. I hate myself for what I did to you. But the Vikings, the fever? Why would you do all this?
Oh, questions. Always with the questions. Fine. If you're so desperate to know, then I'll tell you.
We're gonna have to fight Eric's
It all
sister.
began when the World Tree fell from the
That's
sky.
kind of a
And
twist.
the Lord of Shadows went to visit a certain lucky girl.
So this is what is happening with Mia. I love this music. I'm gonna say that every time it shows up too. It's just, it's so good. It's so menacing.
Slave away in poverty, in cold, in hunger.
And it really makes me feel like tension's rising, and I love it.
By your brother. Your heart
She
overflows
wasn't
with
abandoned.
greed,
She was.
with rage, with despair.
He didn't know it was going to be a cursed relic and turn out like that.
To my world of darkness,
Plus, I'm sure he's adventuring around trying to find a cure.
Lord of Shadows, ruler of all Erdrea. Come, child, drink of my power and be reborn.
By the way, really creepy by Mortigan here. So that's how she's spread the, her Midas touch. Well, we gotta stop you.
Mordigan, what did that monster do to you?
Monster? He's not the one who left his sister to rot all alone in a cave.
And what exactly did you
Thanks to
expect
that
him
monster,
to do?
I'm here today. Thanks to him, I have all the gold, all the power I ever wanted, and more.
Well, we're gonna take that away from you.
And for my next trick, I'm going to turn everyone in the world into golden soldiers, just like those stupid Vikings, and work them all to the bone.
So you really did turn the chief and his men into your slaves. What's happened to you?
You really think you deserve to know? After all you've done? I'll show you what you deserve.
No, here we go. Yeah, she needs some sort of a battle form. Oh my.
thought about you every day for the last 5 years. The thought of saving you was the only thing that kept me going. It's all my fault. All of this. Everything that's happened to you. Which means I have to finish this. I have to take you down.
Now you decide to play the hero? You're too late. You couldn't save me, and you can't save yourself. Or your pathetic little friends.
Well, we'll see
Why
about
can't
that.
you just leave me alone? I don't need a brother, or a hero, or anyone. You're worthless to me. But you'll be worth your weight in gold.
And what's that gold gonna do for you? It's clearly not giving you any meaningful relationships in your life. So this thing. I wonder if this is a... Well, we're gonna revamp here. I wonder if this is a dragon, so we're gonna try Dragon Slash on this.
We're not done yet.
And we'll start off with our Right as Rain boost. Because, like pretty much all the bosses we've been fighting, Gyldygga gets double attacks. I've never been the biggest fan of that sort of thing. Because one thing that they can always sometimes do with double attacks is just use double attacks to one-shot one of your characters from full health down to nothing. That's when I get really annoyed by double attacks. Oh. That's not good. So she has the power of the orb, so she has one of the orbs. I'm guessing the gold orb. You can see it on her tail there. It's actually the yellow orb, but, you know, close enough. The heck do we do? I guess we just work with the characters that we do have. And I don't think I've learned Hard Claw yet with Jade. That is the next ability we're going to be getting. And oh my goodness, is that a good ability. Yeah, I kind of spoiled it, but... can we fix... Oh, what did I do there? What was that? Chance to evade status? Call for backup. Don't do that. I don't like that. Hey, Rab's back. Rab, we're having issues here. I'm gonna have Sylvando heal because we gotta take down that Gildan Virtue. We can't just let him. Oh, she took away all of Jade's... Oh, still, Jade needs to be healed. So at this point, I'm not gonna bother using Revamp if she can just use her Golden Light and do that. There we go. Jace is back in this. Accelerattle, I don't like that either. Ouch. Yeah, Jade's angry. She'll get her attack power boosted one way or another. Yeah, there's a critical hit that we needed. And we caused poison. Unfortunately, causing poison is pretty dang useless. Unless you're using an ability like one of Eric's knife abilities, which will do like 6 times the damage if an enemy is poisoned or something. I don't approve of any of this either. We have to... We need healing. We need our attack power boosted. We need her not to be pepped up. We just have so many needs right now. Is that good enough for Jade to survive? Well, we're gonna hope so. Okay, we're good. We can heal Jade now. One thing that is nice about this battle is after she does, you know, stuff, we do get a pretty good amount of time to recharge and regroup here. Okay, yeah, you can do that to Sylvando. That does damage and removes his buffs. That is so annoying. Another critical hit. Yeah. While Jace and Jaders can get all the turns, we're just going to pump damage out on this Gyldygga. Because this is a really nasty monster. We can see the health is starting to get low. I am happy with that. Sylvando going to be on curing duty. Poison damage. That's pathetic. Again. Ouch. Well, she's no longer pathetic. Gosh. Jade is just really going to town here. But again, even though Sylvando only spends 12 MP doing the hustle dance, he still doesn't have that much MP to begin with, so the MP savings versus like Rab using multi-heal is kind of negligible. Oh, don't do that. That's rude. No, don't do that either. Is there a way we can fix that? Gosh, she lost that with that. Oh, well, we've almost got Gyldygga. I just keep going. Almost there. Poison's only doing 1 damage. Ouch. We gotta heal. Oh, don't be doing that. I like that howl effect. Here we go. Solar Flare. We're not gonna wait till Rab's turn, because Rab's turn he needs to heal. And hopefully this will take out that Gildan Britches too. That didn't do either of those things. Oh, hey, Sylvando's back. He can heal. That's not okay either. We've been over this. Ouch. Kill Gildan Britches. That's still alive? Oh, Sylvando's angry now. Heal up again. There we go. Oh, that was 3 hits on Sylvando. There's literally nothing I could have done about that. Oh, no. Can we fix something, please? Oh, there's a critical hit we needed ages ago. Let me guess. This is going to kill Gyldygga and... of course. While Sylvando's dead. Jade couldn't have done anything about Sylvando being dead. So Sylvando doesn't get that experience. Okay.